Welcome to Academic Gain Tutorials. In this video, we will look into the differences between commercial bank and development bank. Banks play a very important role in the financial system of every country. If the banking system in the economy is effective, it adds to the economic development of the country. Every segment of society uses different services provided by the banks for different purposes. Banks are divided into three categories: cooperative banks, commercial banks and development banks. Commercial bank is the bank organized to perform public utility banking services, such as accepting deposits, lending money, etc. On the other hand, development bank refers to a multi-purpose financial undertaking set up to provide financial aid to the industrial and agricultural sector, to encourage development. So, let's look into the basic differences between commercial bank and development bank in a tabular form. Difference number 1. Commercial banks are the banks which are established to undertake basic banking services for the general public. On the other hand, development banks are the financial institutions set up to provide funds to new and budding companies and projects related to economic, agricultural and industrial development. Number 2. Commercial banks are reactive in terms of business opportunities, because it requires bankability. After the entrepreneur's decision is taken, thereafter the idea is taken into consideration. Whereas, a development bank is proactive in nature, as it plays an active role in promoting projects and to develop budding companies. Number 3. Commercial banks are set up under the Companies Act, as banking companies, whereas, a development bank is set up under Specialized Act. Number 4. Commercial banks raise funds by accepting public deposits, whereas, development banks raise funds from borrowing, government grants and selling of securities. Number 5. Commercial banks offers loan for short and medium term, whereas, medium and long-term loans are offered by development banks. Number 6. Commercial banks are profit-seeking business entities, whereas, development banks are established to encourage development. Number 7. Commercial banks aims at making a profit by lending money at a high rate of interest. On the other hand, development banks aim to achieve social profit by providing funds for capital-intensive projects. Number 8. Commercial banks provide legal, business advice and credit investigation service are provided for a definite fee. On the other hand, counseling and advisory service are provided for the development and promotion of the enterprise by a development bank. And, difference number 9. Commercial banks deal with the general public and business entities, while the development banks deal with the government. So, these are the differences between commercial bank and development bank. If this lecture was helpful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.